What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Shane here, and we've got some more F1 2014. Part 17 in our career mode, and we are at the United States Grand Prix. And let me tell you something straight away, it is a fantastic race. I quickly flicked through the menus here because I know exactly what I wanted to do. The setup was pretty good through qualifying, and unfortunately we only managed to get 10th. I said qualifying really isn't my best part of Formula 1. It's just I don't like the one lap pace. But anyway, nevertheless, Sebastian Vettel's in first place, Jenson Button's in second, which is fantastic, and we are in 10th. So let's see what we can do on the first corner. Our main target today, if anything, is to beat Sebastian Vettel, so we're hoping he gets held up on the first lap so we can hopefully overtake him. Anyway, it's 5 red lights and away we go for the Australian Grand Prix, sorry, for the United States Grand Prix. We've got Grosjean on the right hand side, putting the fuel up into Rich, and then we're popping it back down into the standard to avoid wheel spin exiting the first corner. And oh my goodness me, we're up into P4, that might be P3. We've gone up 7 places in the space of 1 lap, and now we are right behind Jenson Button. Now, as you're about to see, the next couple of corners aren't great. Now, let me just say, a fully fueled car is not easy to handle through these fast left-righters. As you can see, I go really wide, but not to worry because the AI are particularly slow on the first lap of any F1 game actually made by Codemasters, which hopefully is something they'll fix in the 2015 version. And as you can see, we haven't lost that much time to Jenson Button. We're just going to enter sector 2 now, just going through the DRS zone, which obviously isn't activated now because we're only on lap 1. We kiss the apex perfectly. Jenson goes really wide. He had all 4 tyres off the track, so he's lost a lot of traction. We are right behind him. Can we get anything done? No DRS. As I said, Button's harvesting ERS, and hopefully we can go around the left-hand side of him with these. It's going to be whoever breaks late is going to be the winner here. I break quite late with the fresh tyres on. I've got the better traction, and it looks like I've got the job done. We have just taken P2 from Jenson Button. And here we are guys, just finishing off lap 2 now. We're straight behind Sebastian Vettel. We're getting a little bit of wheel spin on the exit of that corner. The AI have natural traction control, which is why they get away a little bit better. But we are right behind Vettel. Can we do anything into this corner? We'll have a look along the inside. We'll have a look on the outside. Vettel brakes really late. We've locked up our front tyres and gone straight on instead of turning. And luckily, no one has suffered any damage there. So my engineer reckons I'm driving as well as he's ever seen, despite the fact I've just gone into the back of my teammate. But I did set the fastest lap, so all is good. I'm locking up the tyres ever so slightly there, taking this corner significantly better than I did on the first lap. And can we get anything done on Sebastian Vettel, because now the DRS is activated, well not activated, it is open. But are we a second behind Sebastian Vettel? But the fuel up into Rich to hopefully try and close the gap, brakes back into neutral. I think they already were in neutral, but nevertheless. We've locked up our tyre a little bit, missing the apex. Vettel and all the other AI, it looks like they're going really wide in that corner. Put the brakes into the rear to avoid any more lockups, and it doesn't look like we're going to get anything done along this back straight. And here we are on lap 4 through sector 1. We are still behind Sebastian Vettel, only, hang on a sec. Yes, we're less than, sorry, I looked at the sector split, I was like, we're 1.5 seconds behind, we're definitely not. We're back on track, we are 0.6 seconds behind, so we will definitely get the DRS this time unless something drastically goes wrong. No, it looks like we are going to get the DRS. Will Vettel go wide again? I don't lock up very much, I locked up the front left a little bit. Vettel gets a wide exit again, using all the track and some more, and you know what, I think that is extending track limits, but nevertheless, we have got DRS. We'll have a look up at the left-hand side, maybe put a dummy and then go up the right-hand side, almost touching Sebastian Vettel. Now it's going to be a battle of whoever breaks late. I've got a tyre on the right-hand side of the track, and we lock up our tyres again. So we're in P1 momentarily, and then Sebastian Vettel overtakes us for P1 again. We are right behind him. Can we get anything done? The engineer's given us a warning that we need to watch it because we're on the same team now. We've already collided once because Vettel broke way too early into that corner, or I may have outbroke myself. The tyres are a little bit worn, so we're losing traction going around this corner. Let's see what we can get done when we skip to the next couple of laps. So we're on lap 5 at the beginning of sector 2. We get a perfect apex in that corner. We are right behind Sebastian Vettel now. We will get DRS. Put it up into rich mode. Vettel did go wide, so we've got better traction. With the DRS, a clean overtake this time. None of this dummy shit which we did last time when we almost collided. Keep on looking right. Can we move back over to the racing line? Yes, we can. Do we lock up at all? No, we don't. So can we maintain a position? Oh, we've lost the traction. We've gone left and right. Vettel's going to be right behind us. He's going to come up on the left-hand side. Is he going to looking in the mirrors? He's up on the right-hand side now. It looks like he's going to get past us. Yes, he does. He forces us on the inside. We changed the the fuel into standard to try and avoid some wheel spin. The car is struggling at the moment. Push for the win, push for the win. That's what I'm trying to do. We've got limited downforce going through these corners because we've got Sebastian Vettel's dirty air in front of us. We had to pull off the accelerator ever so slightly. Coming into these couple of corners here, cutting the corner ever so slightly, but we're going to dive it straight into the pits. No, we're not apparently. We're not going to dive it straight into the pits. We're going to see what happens next time round when we're on lap 6. And this is the end of lap 6, and this time we will dive it straight into the pits. Oh, good God. We are about a second and a half behind Sebastian Vettel, so we've got that much time to try and make up on our out lap. Let's see how the pit stop goes. We've got a couple of cars coming in behind us. Nothing too soon, so we shouldn't get held up at all. Pit stop was nice and clean, so it's 3.7 seconds. Who's going to go past us? It looks like Bottas is going to overtake us into P2, but not to worry because we will overtake him once we get back out on track. But where are the Mercedes? That's the question. Where are the Mercedes? I believe Lewis and Nico are back in 7th and 8th, so that's dreadful for them. No more pit stops, says the engineer, so we've got to look after our tyres. Anyway, so that's Rosberg in 5th. So Rosberg's in 5th, and I don't think he's pitted yet. And there is Sebastian Vettel on a new set of prime tyres. He's going quite slow through the first corner. We just about touched him there. That was our fault. So, yeah, we'll have to apologise after the race. We'll give him a little bit of a shunt, but he's got to apologise. We're braking too early. We're going side by side. It's just like Lewis and Nico in Bahrain. And it looks like we've got the job done. Closing on it. Vettel doesn't put up any of a fight at all, which is a bit disheartening. I would have really liked to go side by side for that whole lot. Maybe it's for the best though, because we could have collided even more. It's a good job we're not running the realistic damage mod, otherwise that would have been awkward. Anyway, we're going to make sure he doesn't overtake us again. Is he less than a second behind us? I don't know. Locked up the front left tyre again on a fresh set of tyres. We've got some wheel spin on the back, and the fuel wasn't even in rich at that time. Put the brakes back into rear to hopefully avoid any more wheel spin. Oh, the fuel was enriched, my bad. Now it's back into standard. And it looks like we're okay with defending from Sebastian Vettel. But regardless, guys, this is lap 14. We are on the final lap of the United States. And Sebastian Vettel is 4.2 seconds behind us. I think that says 4.2. I sure hope so. My Sony Vegas, the preview button isn't the preview screen isn't very big. But regardless, guys, we are now going to switch to Sector 3. We're going through these long right-handers here. This time we hit it perfectly because we've got no one in front of us. That's because we are in P1, coming along to the final corner. Taking it nice and easy. Don't want to spin out, cutting the curb a little bit, maybe a little bit too excited, running a tiny bit wide. And there we have it, guys. Another P1 to add to our collection. There you have it, guys. Thank you very much. We finished in first place, Nico finished in 7th, and Lewis Hamilton finished in 10th, so only just finishing in the points. So the Mercedes having some problems with their Mercedes power unit, evidently at this rate. Maybe they're running out towards the end of the season. And there's your quick replay. I had to get the screenshot. But the Drivers' Championship, we're still in 4th place, only 7 points behind Sebastian Vettel. We've still got 2 races left. And remember, guys, the last race is double points, so it still is all to play for. But guys, thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. My name's been Shane, and I shall see you next time. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.